I always forget to do that. We got a next league game going on here. It is Peaz and Purify versus Major and Fresh. Let's see how these two teams do against each other. Got a 2 versus 1 going for Peaz. Peaz takes out Fresh. Gonna leave Peaz to Fresh here. He's got a 1 versus 1 Peaz versus Fresh. Fresh is gonna take this 1 versus 1. Purify is gonna knee block Fresh. We'll see if he picks this up. He does get this. Major's gonna have to take a Peaz. Yeah. Let's see what happens. He could D-lock this if he does it perfectly. He does not though. Well, he gets the respawn. But Purify does get that respawn on Fresh, so that is a flag for hot side. 6-3 at the moment. 15 coming their way though. Peaz trying for that 2 versus 1, but the team worked too good for her. Fresh pulled that nicely, and Major picked up the kill. Purify trying to get a little vision from that, but he's gonna smartly pull back. So it's 21-4 at the moment. 2 versus 2 scenario going on here. See how each player's teamwork goes on. DK from one side, and Fresh takes the 1 versus 1 against Purify. So Fresh takes this flag. So now it's 22-6 with 15 going to the cold side. Unless Fresh biffs this a little bit. No, he's got a far enough distance. He's going to greet it, but smartly pull back once he realizes he won't be able to pick off red there. So he got a 2 versus 1 against Major here. He's got the advantage of the vision though, but he biffs it. He goes a little too far to the right and misses that blind spot. So now it's going to be Fresh 2 versus 1 in this, but loses a Purify. I'm not quite sure why he was so far advanced. He knew it was a 2 versus 1 obviously, so he did not need to go that far up. Might have just gotten a little ahead of himself there. So Purify going with the 2 versus 1, picks off Major, but Fresh retaliates with that leech there. It looks like Peaz has a shift new block. Going down to Fresh. Let's see if she holds onto this or she pulls back. She's gonna hold on to this. Nope, she finally pulled back. So Purify's gonna get caught out here. Either way, he was gonna die. Peaz does pull off that 2 versus 1 though. So 2 versus 1 to Peaz here. Let's see how she plays it off. She's delaying far enough to where Purify can come up, so it's going to be a 2 versus 2 here. Peaz tried for the kill on the Major. Looks like she got some misclicks in there though. So it's going to be a 2 versus 1 to Purify this time, and he was not able to pick that up. So it's 43-25 at the moment to hot side. Peaz and Purify winning at the moment. We are just under over 5 minutes into this game, and Purify picking up that 2 versus 1 nicely, taking out Major and then getting that stance on Fresh. So it was a nice play. Let's see if Peaz can close out this 2 versus 1. No, not that time. What's up, Kanja and Powered by Rice? Alright, so Purify taking this 2 versus 1 again. Let's see. Fresh is playing the waiting game. He's gonna benefit from that for sure. Picked off one, but did not pick off the second one. Purify got a nice little HS on that one. Not really working out for Fresh. He wasted a lot of time in there, and he still lost the overall battle. I would have liked to see him advance a little bit more. So we got a 2 versus 1 on left side going to Purify against Major and Fresh. Major nicely pulling there, taking advantage of that teamwork. See if Fresh can pick up this respawn with Purify. He does. So it's going to be a 2 versus 1 against Peaz now, going for this offensive / defensive flag here. They're going to look. He's just going to not get the shift hack shot. Peaz is going to smartly go to the right, safe it out. And Purify is looking for Teal because he knows he might be up there. So Team Hot still winning at 63 to 46 with that flag return. Purify taking out Major and Fresh picking up the kill on Purify. Peaz is going to go into this 1 versus 1 against Major. We'll see how this goes. She's got that D-lock. Oh, slightly missed time, so she got a DK out of that. It was her advantage to take. Purify is living a little bit long in base vision, in my opinion, but DK coming out for them. So it's a reset. Looks like these two are not going to meet up. They're going to go for each other's flags. We'll see how Peaz fares against Fresh and how Major fares against Purify. It looks like they're going to actually take this into a 2v1 scenario with Purify taking it off the 1 position. If Fresh would just go up in vision a little bit, he would give Teal that vision, but he did not. He's going to wait here. Purify is going to be able to take off Teal here. I'm not quite sure what Fresh was doing. Kind of left his teammate to rot there. And now he's kind of stuck in this 2v1. Yeah. Not the best heads-up play from Fresh there. Not quite sure if he thought maybe Red would either rush up mid because Yellow was in mid, so they were thinking that he might not be there. It could have been trying to be playing a mind game, but didn't work out for them in the end. Let's see, Purify takes this 1v1. Now it's going to be a 1 versus 1 against Fresh. Let's see how he does. Both kind of misclicking there. A little bit of a funny little dance they had going on there. Set up my shifts real quick. Okay. Alright, so Peaz takes that, taking out Fresh and then Major on the second kill. Let's see if she can keep on going. She's going to pull back smartly, wait for Purify. They're going to teamwork this. A little far apart for the teamwork though. They're kind of spaced a little far. But Purify does get the lure onto Fresh and takes him out, so it worked out in the end. Well, that right respawn almost was bad for them. Major does pick up Purify as Purify was looking for Major. Major could have gone up and then straight down and probably could have gotten that blind. Nice shot there on Purify, but does lose the flag capability. Let's see what Fresh says. She's about to rage out at Major. Oh, Major comes back though. These two are obviously not the best teammates. Fresh getting a nice respawn there on Red. Let's see if he can pick up this kill on Purify. He does have the vision of it, so nicely played there by Major. Nice D-lock on Peaz as well, so nice play there for Major. Sadly, not a favorable respawn position. There's a little bit of lag there. See how Fresh handles this 2v1. He's playing this long game. He should have Peaz here. Slow reload there. Kind of longer than I would have expected.
Ultra Music presents the biggest tracks in dance music on our Dance All Day playlist. Featuring Dioro and Chris Brown. 5 more hours.
Alrighty, so we have Purify flagging here with
Omi, cheerleader.
White's going to be picked off by Red here. See what Major does.
Click to listen and follow to stay up to date on the hottest dance tracks.
Will Major be able to pick up this 2v1 here? Well, actually, it's pretty much just a 1v1 at the moment. But Purify is going to delay long enough for Peaz to come up. He picked him up though, so nicely done, nicely done. That was Purify's mistake, though, not Major's prowess. Purify should have waited for his partner. So, not a bad half for a Team Hot. 111 of 59 at side switch. We'll see how the rest of this game plays out. Major looks like he's stepping up a little bit, getting those D-locks in. Going for the straight up new block didn't really work out for him that time. It's going to be Fresh versus Purify for those 1 versus 1. Let's see if Fresh can pull this out. But Purify is slow playing him, taking him all the way down to his turrets and waiting for that respawn. So he slow played him enough to get that kill in. Looks like Teal might have had red new block. He does pick up that kill, so it's going to be Major versus Purify here. Major's going to have to take this respawn and then pretty much instantly kill Purify as well. He almost got that. He had to go around that turret, so it kind of made him stay up above a little bit longer than he needed to. And so it's going to be Fresh versus Peaz this time. And Peaz had that new block already, it looked like, so she was able to pick that up. Looks like Major's got another new block here on Peaz. Nope, he pulled that one. He did not fancy his chances there. Good DK from him, though. Let's see who the MVP is at the moment. Peaz has 17 deaths. I saw that for least deaths. Let's wait till the cycle's around for that kill count, though. And 18, so she's kind of pretty much even at the moment. So a DK and a nice defense there from Major, so nice job. Alright, so Major's in a 2v1 here. Rushing a little bit far down for this scenario. He should be slow playing and waiting for Fresh to come up with him. He did end up doing that. It's just that if red was over here or yellow, then it wouldn't have played out the same. Peaz doing a nice defensive 2v1 there, taking Major and then DKing with Fresh. So good job by her. Score sits at 119 to 68 to Hot side at the moment. Let's check that LVP at the moment. 16-22. It's going to Major at the moment, but it's not a big deficit. He's not negative like 20 or something, so not a bad job. Peaz gets the kill on Major, but loses the retaliation to Fresh. See if Purify can first take out Major. He's going to have to D-lock this, or he's going to get HS. Oh. Major did not relock that, it looks like. It would have been a pretty easy HS zone. And Fresh loses to Peaz as well, so that's going to be a free flag for Purify. So it's going to be a 1 versus 1 against Fresh and Peaz. We'll see who wins this one out. Peaz is kind of waiting around, letting Fresh go ahead and make his way out of there. It's going to be a 2v1 against Yellow at the moment. Looks like Fresh might have no, I thought he might have new blocked Purify, but he did not do that. Looks like they're going to just try to safe this one out. They're not going to go for an extreme offensive attack. Fresh does kill Purify, but Purify protects Peaz, so. Alright, so we got a 1 versus 1 against Peaz over here. Takes out Fresh, does not take out Major, so Major leeches off that nicely. So it's going to be a 1-on-1 against Purify and Fresh. Now, Purify does not rush up, but he will go up there now, so we'll see how Fresh plays this one out. Down here at the bottom we have Major and Peaz going at it. Looks like these two are going to square off first. Fresh takes that win on there, and now Major's to flag. First, going to have to kill this respawn. And then he's going to have to kill Peaz. He almost pulls that off. He was a little slow at pulling down. He shot, waited, and then pulled. He kind of needed to get out of there quicker than that. It's a valiant effort, though. Not bad, not bad. So it's going to be Fresh versus Purify here. We'll see who wins this one out. Peaz is going to have to go against Major. Major's got the advantage at the moment. Nope, he pulled a little too far there. Fresh takes out Purify, playing that slow game, went all the way around. Took him out. So, he's going to have to kill this respawn here, though. He does get that respawn, and it looks like Major's going to pick up... Oh, Major, what are you doing? What are you doing? You had the perfect advantage against Peaz. I'm not quite sure what he's doing. Well, he picked her up nicely. He finished it in the end. A little bit longer than what I would have preferred, and I'm sure what Fresh would have preferred. He didn't quite know where she was. He was the one flagging, so he wasn't quite paying attention as much as Major was. Major's in this 2 versus 1 scenario here. He's going to have to delay him a long time to get Fresh down here. He's going to get caught off right here, though, I think. Yeah, I saw that range coming. So Fresh is going to take this against Purify at the moment. He should get this, yeah. So, will Peaz pull back or no? No, Peaz is going to go for this 1 versus 1, putting his faith in the partner's respawn. We'll see how that goes out for him. Purify almost gets that lock. I mean, almost gets that kill. Let's see how Major gets this. Major, I would have said Major should have gone straight for. He was in a better position for that. Looks like he went for a shift reblock. It should get this. Yeah, he did pick that up nicely. Fresh is going to oh, nice play by Purify there. I was not expecting that at all. It looked like Fresh new block, but he went straight down instead of over. Yeah, Fresh did blow that a little bit. I think he new blocked and then he drifted like a bitch. Like, majorly drifted. Because I think he should have had that one. Uh-oh, Major's gonna... Oh, Major almost biffed that one. Because, I mean, Yellow was here, he was here. He should have gone like that. For some reason, he drifted down and then over. So if he had, his sniper would have actually went straight for him, I think he would have taken that kill. But since he drifted, he kind of got screwed there. This is not a bad game. True, true. I mean, it's obvious that you kind of need to click. You kind of need to direct your sniper because they're going to drift. It's just known about this game. Oh, and a stall there. So, that cost them that flag there pretty much. But yeah, this game is obviously notorious for its drifts. There's no way around that. Well, I mean, you can make a driftless map, but it looks like complete shit. It's really hard to play on. But everyone in this day and age knows that you new block, you're going to drift a hell of a lot. So, it is a true statement. Major's 23 and 29 at the moment. Not that bad still. I mean, it's not a huge deficit, but it still has the LVP there. This game is over, I believe. I don't think they can... No, they can't even physically do this. Unless... No, I mean, that's it. So we got a 1 versus 1 going on between these two. Peaz versus Major. Peaz picks that up. Fresh picks that up. It's a 1 versus 1 now to Fresh and Peaz. Looks like Peaz just did a new block, so she should have... Nope, she did new block. She went for it, and Fresh was able to pick that up, but too little too late. This game is just about over. Major picks that up. See what he does here, though. Looks like Peaz got a new block, but no, she did not new block that. Major picks up the 1 versus 1. We'll see if Purify can pick this up. Purify does. This game is over. It looks like Fresh is going to go for that last ditch flag, though. That is game, boys. Peaz and Purify take that game. Fresh was not able to do the carry as he proclaimed, but it's a valiant effort, not a bad game. We have Peaz and Major versus Bourbon and Kaiser.